And you see, there are two separate things here. SIPO obviously has to decide if they're going to do a formal investigation, and then if they decide to do that, that investigation will take its course. But ministers are ultimately accountable to the Dáil and to the Oireachtas, and it is absolutely legitimate for TDs from all of the opposition parties to expect the minister to answer questions. And there's some really simple questions. See, this isn't just about a few posters. This is about a minister who failed to declare a very significant donation from a businessman. That was brought to his attention not once but twice, 2017 and 2022, and the minister did nothing about it. The minister's story since a formal complaint has gone in and he's now rectifying the records has changed 5 times. And at the core of this is how much was that donation? Was it more than what the minister said? And if it was more, did it breach the donations limit? Yeah. And in turn, could it have potentially breached the spending limits?
Is that for SIPO to find out now, at this point? SIPO is there only so far you can go in a Dáil forum by throwing those questions back and forth?
The problem is we didn't get anywhere because, unlike, for example, the Taoiseach himself or other ministers, this government refused to allow Paschal Donohoe to answer any questions. And in fact, in the 5 minutes that Paschal had at the end, he just talked down the clock. So you have a government that is refusing to be accountable. And it's not just one minister. We haven't talked about Damien English. 2 ministers, now one a former minister, embroiled in scandals on the override first day back as Taoiseach, first day back in the Dáil. It stinks of one rule for them and another rule for the rest of us.